McDouche, what do you think is going on over there?
I don't know, but maybe Dom is there.
Boysa! Dom, what the hell happened to you?
Where were you, Dom? You had us worried sick.
McDouche! Didn't you start taking estrogen? He got you there, McDouche. Let me tell you the story. I ran out of the cave. Bigfoot chased me. We ran right into town. And he got hit by a car.
Oh, shit!
The townspeople came and tied a Bigfoot to a telephone pole. Oh, shit! So now what? We're waiting for National Geographic. After that, I mean, can we get out of Wyoming and go the hell home? We 800 likes on the video, and in next week's episode, find out if Dom DeLuise is ready to leave Wyoming. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 15th season. Racing in Acapulco today. It's almost like I planned this season out to line up exactly with the 2023 season. I actually did it. This is all sheer coincidence. Last weekend, we stole another victory at the Brickyard. We didn't deserve to win that race at all. We had a really slow race car, but everybody else pitted. I did it, and well, that's typically how I win the races in this. Actually, how I typically get any sort of good runs. They pit, I don't, I get the money. Now, a lot happened in between me running like crap and eventually winning and kissing and making out and having sweet love with those bricks. I had to teach Mikey Walnuts a thing or two. I had to teach Denny Hamster a thing or two. We had a massive accident on the front straightaway with the Danica and Mikey Walnuts. Ha ha ha! You got what was coming to you, my friend. There was a point where the 3-car was just driving over top of people. That was one of the biggest, strangest accidents I've ever seen at the Brickyard. Oh, then we capped it all off with me blowing out a tire, coming down to the white flag and coasting around the final lap to take that victory. Yes, I won the race on 3 wheels. I am that fucking talented. I feel a little bit bad because I really should have spun out there. The physics aren't that good in this game, and I should have spun out because I was down on 3 wheels. If I would have done that, then Booby Labonte would have won and might have made a spot in the chase for himself. That would have been incredible. But he didn't win, and I did, and I sit up here, and who the hell knows where he sits? We're still points leading over Jumai up by like 150 points. Jumai in second, then Tony the Tiger in third. Behind him is Bushy in seventh, and behind him is T-Rex in sixth. Roar! See where your favorite driver sits? Kmart is having a great year. I'm gonna give him some dabs again. Booby Labonte, I am so sorry. The physics did not step in. Mikey Walnuts continues to learn the hard way not to fuck with me. Gets closer, though, to that cut line. Needs to be in the top 30 for the win to count. Where is he at? McDouche is the cut line. Mikey Walnuts needs to make up 27 points. He cut his deficit in half at the Brickyard. Doing what he needs to do. They have Sideburn Fever in 39th for some godforsaken reason. He's only 18 off of McDouche's back bumper. Still some work to do, but a lot closer. Not a lot. He's closer than Mikey Walnuts. Both of them have work to do. My paint scheme for the day! Another one of these goddamn flat tracks. And I tell you this, the first time we were here at the Acapulco, we did not run well. It was much like New Hampshire and the Brickyard. Terrible cars. We had the same, I think we've been bringing the same car every week. We've been on a pretty incredible tear as of late, taking positions away that don't rightfully belong to us. But I'll take it. It allows us to continue to lead the points, and I enjoy doing that. Let's get down to the track. Let's see just how bad this car is. I ought to fire my crew chief. Correction, I've fired him 18 times this season already. You just did not know about that. I have not been happy with the car's performances. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Decided to bring the Nope, He Ain't Racing number 80 car back since everybody is dumping on William Clyde saying, oh, he's not gonna make these playoffs. He will, and we're going to prove it because he's gonna win Acapulco this weekend. I just made a prediction. I don't know how I feel about that. I think he's gonna make the playoffs. I don't know about the Acapulco win though. I think I got a little bit carried away. Oh yeah! This car, that complete dog shit. This car would be better suited as a birdhouse in one of those trees.
Hi everyone, Mike Joy and Daryl Waltrip welcoming you to today's coverage of the Pennsylvania 400.
Goodbye, Richard Petty Victory Circle.
3 different radius turns. Which one do you set up for, Daryl?
Mike, most of the guys like to set up for turn 3. If you can get off at turn 3, where does that lead you to? It leads you to the start-finish line, and you want to get there first. Turn 3, that's the critical spot.
The 3 unique turns were patterned after popular IndyCar tracks when Pocono was built. Turn 1, Indianapolis. Turn 2, Trenton. And Turn 3, the Milwaukee Mine. They're all different. They're all unique. It's Pocono.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing on the tricky triangle, boys and girls.
Thank you, Daryl! I got an axe to grind. Did you see that Acapulco decided to ditch that beautiful American craftsmanship for corporate blase bullshit? What they can puke up and slap in the infield as a victory lane. You see that? Some bullshit. We're underway in Acapulco. We had some people getting into it already on lap uno. First lap, they were all up into the fence down there into turn 1. They grabbed a little bit of wall in the tunnel turn. I'm just happy to be here because this car's so bad. It'd be a godsend if I was in a big enough accident that could fling me outside the track walls and plant me in a tree. Like that kid in Jurassic Park, that Dr. Alan Grant is gonna have to come and rescue me and pull me out before the T-Rex can bite my foot off. We are battling for last. My fastest lap in this race so far is about 1.5 seconds slower than the fastest lap of the race. Oh shit. Well, this gives us a pit stop opportunity because this car needs help. Yeah, it just pushed. It pushed wide. It got tight. There wasn't a hell of a lot else. I mean, I guess I could have rolled out of the throttle, but this car needs so much help. I'm considering bringing it to the hospital. We need a CAT scan to find out what's truly wrong with it. I took a lot of wedge out of it. I am scared. There is a good probability with the looseness that I just made this car, that I go down into turn 1, spin around like a whirling dervish, and end up in one of those fucking trees.
Gotta go get it.
I hit the wrong button to shift. So long, everybody! Yeah, this is gonna tell me a lot. If I just screwed myself. What just fell off of my car? To be honest with you, that corner wasn't that bad. It felt, it was all right. Maybe. We'll see if we got any speed in it. Any extra speed. Got a little bit of extra speed, but who are we kidding? Mroots Motorsport cannot set up a car for a flat track. There ain't no 1.5 seconds left in this thing. I'm lucky to be alive on this lap. I was pushing it so hard. To be honest with you, could probably take out more wedge, could do more. They keep getting into each other. There's gonna be an accident soon. Take out more wedge, go up on track bar, take out more tire pressures. There's probably still left to be done. Can you please get the fucks to step in? I'm gonna have a dick spray painted on my RV when I get back to it. Am I finding more speed in the race car? Yes, I am, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this car when I'm still feeling the guys in the lead. It's so uncomfortable. To get the speed necessary out of this thing for me to pass people, I'm gonna have 2 dicks spray painted. I have to push it to its ultimate limits, and it's really quite terrifying. Look at them go! Look at that! Did you see how it was like 3 by 3 by 3 by 3? There were like 12 people all huddled around each other. It was like they were trying to keep warm as they floated around out in the Atlantic. Oh no! I'm trying to find holes! They're not easy to come by! You know what though? I hate it! Goodbye! There's actually some relative amount of speed here.
One outside.
Where we're like actually passing some people? Do my eyes, do they deceive me?
Left side's clear.
All right, yeah, back to 40th. Never the fuck mind. Oh no. You jackwagon! I hate this thing. It looks like there's a great race going on, at least for the fans though, so. Good for them. The amount of sparks I see every damn time oh no, oh my god, oh my god.
Caution's out.
Wow, we actually infield? What happened? Was that like a legitimate incident? Someone got slowed and he drove right into their asses. It was probably the 35. We're pitting. Everybody in the infield could have their campfires started by the sparks that were showering down upon them from turn 1. More wedge, track bar, and a little bit of tire pressure. Only 4 folks stayed out. That explains the 4th wise man leading the show. 4 cars stay out. Everybody else now is on the same pit strategy. Here comes the whirling dervishes.
Keep it low. Coming on the high
Oh,
side.
it's free. There's a freeness there. But I imagine that's what it's like to wear a dress. So much freeness just blowing between your legs. Can I cut underneath you? Not really, with any sort of a resemblance of a run. Thought I was going to be able to get a little something more coming into that corner, but you know what? We're okay. We're making up a... Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Stack it. They're slow because, like, literally the whole field is in this outside lane.
Keep it there. On the
Who
bottom,
you
too
think
back.
you hit,
To
bitch?
your right side.
Yeah, you back to last now. You learned. I do not want to go McDouche, Jebadouche. I do not want to go into this turn. 3 wide. Thank you, guys. These AIs is be all over the place, bro. And the 98 is it. Uh-oh. Stack up.
2 outside.
How's this gonna work? How's this gonna go as we get down into that corner? Get off my ass.
Far outside you. Come on, you just got
It worked out fine for me! I had to take a look at this. What happened to you? Just went around? Damn! Elliot John is like a spent condom today. Everybody just using him up, blasting their load, and continuing along and leaving him in the dust. Ah! Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report, presented by Gas Can Water. Pip pip to you. No. Hey, wait a minute. I'm driving you. I'm you.
Back your door.
I'm William Clyde. How are we both out here? These AIs be whacked, bro. There's something wrong with them. They're hitting every possible inch of the walls, the track. They're using it all up. Elton John, they've used him up a time or 2. It's scary out here. Not a lot of time in this race. It's a pretty short one. We don't have a lot of time left. Who was that? No, I thought it was the 31. Making some steady gains, though. Didn't pit that time. Not sure if I should have, but we didn't pit.
Driving first.
And how far can we make it on the fuel we got remaining? I have no clue. Car is much more comfortable than it was earlier. The 7 car's in the lead. What the fuck? And I think we might be able to make some passes, make some moves up to the front in the second half of this race now with the car that we have.
Looking high. Car approaching low.
Holy shit, man, that was awesome. I can guarantee you this second half will definitely see me back myself into some positions that I don't deserve. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water. The Danica keeps showing up.
Right wide, too low. Okay, honey down.
What a stupid,
Gotta keep focused.
stupid son of a bitch. I think the Danica has a car and is working her way up to the lead.
Man, you're making
This is, are we at a short track? Are they getting back at me for all of my wrongdoings? Oh my God! I think I got a booger. Get that out of there. What happened to the good run that I was having? I was knocking on the door of the top 10 and now I'm in 28.
Closing on the bottom.
Oh, he just hit Jebadouche like Jebadouche owes him money. Well, I got a fast lap going and I want to see how fast I can make it. Is this going to be in the 49 bracket? Not yet, but we're getting closer. We're almost down to a second off. Look out, man.
Inside.
Where are you? Ah! Did someone put a slinky in that wall, or was it just happy to see me? Yeah, this is your fault. This is your fault. You made this happen. This was one of the springiest wall pops. Oh my God! Was that the biggest wall pop of all time? Like just Biggest as in it covered the most surface area. That was impressive. Truly, the trajectory, the springiness. So we got a pit, we got damage. The unexpected. I sure as shit didn't see myself flinging that far. It's like he picked his nose and he flung it. I was the booger. I can't even be mad because that was a hell of a ride. Rarely do I make this many pit stops in a race, but the handling, not there yet. We're gonna continue to work on it. What was that? I got so worried. So it's basically like the first 23 laps haven't meant nothing, and we're just starting the race from here. Tell you what, the Danica is up in 3rd spot. Again, the 10 has speed. The car is faster than the running position will give it credit for. There is speed here, but it needs to run in such a specific lane to be fast, and there's like not a lot of wiggle room for that. There's just nowhere else really to
3 seconds. Coming low.
Really to go.
Closing on the bottom.
And if I can't run that lane, if there's a car parked in it,
Looking really good, buddy.
then we're just not going anywhere. Oh my God, these guys are animals.
Clear.
The way they're driving 3 wide, constantly getting into the wall, constantly. I never know
Behind you.
if I'm going to be able to make a clean pass or they're going to get flicked like a booger down into me. That hurt a lot, motherfucker! That wall had no safer barrier on it. What are we doing, NASCAR? I think I just knocked some memories that Bushy forgot about back into his brain. He just started getting going again. That rung his bell. Pit stops be happening. Long line of them. 2 car to the lead. The lead just keeps changing. 7 laps to go. Who the hell can make it to the end?
Come on, let's get past him.
Your guess is as good as mine. Are we shaping up to back ourselves into another good run? Or am I just gonna actually have to pass people for a change? Holy fuck, please get out of the way. What?
On the low side.
Oh!
3 wide, 2 high.
Oh my God damn it! They're all in the freaking fence! More and more pit stops happen. There are cars everywhere! This ain't gonna end too pretty.
Car approaching low.
That was prettier than I thought it was going to be. They're 4 wide. Didn't hit the wall though. Impressive. Oh my God!
Smooth, calm. Then 4.
Slow la-la.
Steady.
Makes the rest of the field unhappy boys. Uh-oh.
Stay down. Come
Uh-oh.
on now, you gotta be nice and easy when you bump traffic.
Yeah, well, I could have probably got off his back bumper, to be honest with you. That was just building and building and building up and building up, and that's a hell of a way to make a pit stop. Do I stay out here and I risk it for the biscuit? I think we do. That put my dumb ass all the way up into 6th spot. No P8 racing. Yes, he is. He's racing for a win. H. Scott Motorsport. Front row lockout, the 51, the 46, and you got the 25 right directly dead ahead. I'm all up for a goofball Acapulco winner. I don't really think they're...
Car inside you. Come on, buddy. Great save. You are the man. 3 wide, 2 low. Clear low. The leader is 4 seconds in front.
You want to hear what I was about to say? What I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted. I don't really think that we're going to challenge for this win. All right, so who's the dead son of a bitch that is going to get turned at some point in the near future? Should I just put it all upon the 42?
Let's go.
The 25 is in the lead. William Clyde looking for his first career win. Remember what the hell I said about not feeling good about the Acapulco victory for William Clyde? And I walked back on that a little bit. Maybe now it's time to start walking forward again. I mean, he's all clear, through to the lead. The 25 has run up front, but has not been able to finish the job at all. He's side by side with somebody. William Clyde, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, shit.
You're good low.
There was somebody up alongside of him, but not anymore. He's still all clear. And coming to the white flag. William Clyde looking for victory number 1. It's in the air.
One more.
Oh, I know all you William Clyde fans been wanting something for a while. All see on the 55 cooking.
Behind.
The 55 is trying to take it away from him. William Clyde back to the lead.
Looking
They're
low.
side by side.
He's right on you.
I can just barely see it up there. They're side by side. Headed off into the tunnel turn. William Clyde on the outside. He clears. Vic's Vapor Rub. I can just barely make it out. I think the 46.
Doing great, man.
No!
Come on.
I hate you, hamster!
You the man.
Yeah,
Nice
that's for flicking me like a booger. I'm gonna sit. Wait a minute. Wait, is it 25? William fucking Clyde wins at Pocono! Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? Imagine if he actually wins this Sunday. I'm recording this on Friday. Imagine if he wins this Sunday and somehow this NASCAR 15 predicted the future. William Clyde is a motherfucking winner in NASCAR 15. I just realized that I finished in dead last. F-U-C-K-U. F-U-C-K to you as well. There's nobody in here that I would like to fuck. F-U-C-K, all capital letters. Fuck you! By the way, I don't know if you guys been noticing it as I've been scrolling through here. Look at all the different lap leaders, and it's all like 1, 2... something laps, like stupid shit. There's still so many different lap leaders. Tie-Dye, Outback Stenhouse Jr., Chef Boyardee, Whitney Spears, Tony the Tiger, Jebadouche, Vic's Vapor Up, the Danica, who was back in the pack, Marie Antoinette. He got some work to do to get in that top 30 to make sure that win counts, but he's done the hard part. Now he's just got to find some consistency. I so badly want to see William Clyde now win. I hope to God he does. William Clyde just won the race and simultaneously finished in last place. Took a little bit of a knock there, only up by 100 points over Jimmy now. Jimmy in second, Tony the Tiger in third. Then you actually have Bushy in fourth. How about it? Well, you got to go down to sixth after Bush is sixth. T-Rex roar. Allow us to scroll through here and try to find out. All right, let's see where all the winners are. You got Blanket up in here. Kansas, he's there. You got, all right, the Cowboy, he's still locked into the top 30. He's not in 31st. Don't get your hopes up. So the cut line is still McDouche. You need 410 points for your win to count. 10 points off for Sidebird Fever. Mikey Walnuts is now down by 40. And then when it comes to William Clyde, 26. So he's within a race. He has a chance. Mikey Walnuts has no fucking chance. I think this 25 is a car to watch as we close out the regular season. 5 races to go. This has been interesting, to say the least. This NASCAR 2015 season, having all these different winners like this. Are we looking at maybe a challenger? I look at NASCAR 2013 season as the best that we've had in the Eutechnic saga. This 2015 is, it's trying to burst through that 2013 ceiling. Next week is the Glen. You know that's gonna be batshit insane, batshit bonkers, all sorts of crazy, because we're gonna be making right-handers too. And this AI can barely handle the left-handers. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you all so very much for watching. I love every single last one of you. All you William Clyde fans, rejoice. Savor this win, because who knows, it could be the only one we see this year. I'm out of here. See you in the next video. Goodbye!